Welcome to Satori's room. If you've been feeling numb, exhausted, or disconnected, and wondering why the things you once loved no longer feel the same, this session is for you. Burnout steals joy quietly, and somewhere along the way, you barely recognize yourself. Today, we take the first gentle step towards feeling a spark of joy again. Before we begin, take a moment to notice what brought you here today. You don't need to name it clearly. It may not even have words yet. Perhaps it's a wish for lightness, a sense of ease, or the quiet hope of feeling a little more alive again when loss of interest has lingered and motivation feels far away. Whatever that pull is for you, let it stay nearby as we move into healing. I'll now begin using crystal healing to bring divine light into the places where disconnection was once needed to cope, but became a rhythm you forgot to unlearn. Where the shield that once protected you now keeps joy from entering. Where joy lives, not gone, just unheard, and where your higher self has always remained, patient, present, quietly beneath it all. As we begin, we welcome the most loving and peaceful energies to guide, heal, and protect throughout this session. Find a position that feels open and comfortable. Let the body rest, arms and legs at ease. As the jaw softens, the tongue comes to rest lightly at the roof of your mouth. Inhale gently, letting the breath spread through your body. Exhale slowly, letting the body settle. A few inches above your head, there's a glowing sun, and with your next breath, a stream of love rises from your heart to the top of your head and into that sun. As you connect, you begin to remember, this light is not outside you. It is already within you. The liquid divine light is flowing back down now, gently pouring through your head and saturating your body with love, clarity, and peace. Imagine a violet flame beside you. This is where the old energies will be released. From here on, there's nothing you need to do. Everything is being done for you. Just stay open and let the light move through. Beginning with your hands and feet, what no longer serves you is now released. Energy settles here, anchoring gently, giving you support and balance. At the base of your spine, the weight of long-standing fatigue begins to lift. The body lets go of what once made everything feel harder than it had to be. Light moves through your body, finding its way to the navel. This is where exhaustion has settled after being carried for a long time. As the light arrives, what has weakened your system loosens and clears. The navel is energized, allowing strength that holds. The light arrives now at your solar plexus, a center shaped by all the doing, holding, and pushing that life has asked of you. The tension that never got to rest begins to melt. What rises is a steady warmth, the kind that reminds the body it's okay to feel again. The light reaches your heart center, where care once moved freely until it had nowhere safe to go. It didn't disappear, it waited. Where pain once echoed, softness now expands. And in that softening, your capacity for love begins to bloom again. The light now goes to the center between the brows. When joy faded, so did the clarity of what to choose, what to care for, and how to move forward. But at this moment, a soft orientation returns, not to the world, but to yourself and what matters to you. The light reaches the top of your head, where meaning once felt certain, now it drifts in question. Does any of this still matter? Here, the light doesn't promise answers. It offers something smaller and perhaps more sacred. The return of trust, not in outcomes, but in yourself. Now gently sweep your hands across your body and say, I let go of all energies that dim my joy. The thoughts, the fear, the weight that lingered. Only light remains. Thank you to the source of all light and life for the abundance of joy, clarity, and peace received. Before you go, notice the part of you who showed up, even if it was hard to feel anything at all. This moment was about meeting yourself again, in the space between numbness and hope. That meeting alone is healing. You can always return to this session whenever you need a moment to realign. And as you move through your day, carry the ease that began here. Even if it's faint, even if it fades, it's yours to return to, reminding you of the light already within. Thank you for joining me today. And if you wish to explore more in a personal session, feel free to reach out.